Welcome, soccer fans, to WCTV's presentation of Wilmington High School Girls Varsity Soccer. Today on August 28th, 2023. And we had a kickoff here. Let's get that clock running. And we're off for scrimmage number 2. This is Mike Mercier on play-by-play. Julie Mercier for the first half, and hopefully we'll get another camera person. Julie did the second half of the other game, doing the first half of this game, then we'll try to recruit new cameraman. All volunteers, so appreciate the help getting these on film. And let's see, get some names here, and we're going to go with Matt, the operations manager. Matt Macon. We actually practiced it the other day. We still had issues, but we're getting it down. So I want to thank Matt. He's here in the booth, going live. Wilmington wearing their blue. Again, no jersey, so getting some names. We got Lauren Parr out there, Julia Archer. Again, no names, but you guys know who's who out there. Aaron McCarthy, nice ball, but offsides. Got Ashley Mercier. Ashley Mercier and as keeper, Aaron McCarthy with her trademark. I guess that's pink, maybe. Again, we don't have the names and starters. I believe we up front was definitely Molly McDonald with Jill Collins. No numbers. We got Coach Alvey, the new coach. Ibanez goes with the formation starting from the keeper, 1-5-3-2. So your 5 backs looking out there, Aaron McCarthy, Emily Grace, Lauren Parr. I believe that's Kate McDonald. And on the far side, let's see how many defense we got. We got defense, 1, 2. Oh, probably Ariana Cook. I believe that's Ariana Cook on the far side. Emily Grace picking up the ball here. Emily Grace sends it back to Ashley Mercier. Nice little teamwork there. You want to have that option when your defense is under pressure from the backside. You can just give it to your goalie and send it out. So a nice play between Emily and Ashley. Again, the middies. We're going to work on some names. Will help. Hopefully, unlikely Thursday, we're going to have another scrimmage. That would be, Lauren Parr, nice hustle. Lauren sends it up the sideline. Nice ball. A little scramble for the ball. And we should be able to get that. That's Wilmington in a lighter blue color. So if we can figure that out. But right now, there's a small crowd out here. 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 Wilmington. And the 10th Wilmington just rolling in now. So again, this is WCTV. Thanks to the Friends of Wilmington Soccer for making the live portion. With all the volunteers, it still takes some work from WCTV. And so we need a little bit of money. And the Friends of Wilmington came up with that. So North Reading definitely having the field advantage right now. Oh, nice ball by Julia Archer. We might beat that a little bit, but definitely soccer intellect, nobody better. Coming up here, oh, look at her run. Jill Collins sends it over, trying to get to, what am I talking about? That's Molly McDonald in that shirt, I believe. So I already knew who that was. So that's Molly McDonald in the lighter blue shirt. So again, a very pleasant evening. Probably a little warmer than last Thursday's game. But luckily for the players, the sun is hidden behind the clouds. Then a nice left foot by Jill. Goalie's going to keep it up. Molly just says a little how to do. Nice punch. She's going with a win, though. You can tell just from warm-ups the ball's going to carry. Ashley's Mercier's punch should be getting knocked down by the wind. And from your left, the first half, North Reading's punch should be probably carrying the midfield. So again, new coaches for Wilmington. Pretty much a mainstay for the last 3+ decades. Oh, North Reading trying to go by. Good battle by Emily Grace. Nice ball. She sends it out. Hopefully not but sends it for a corner. Would have been nice to get just a throw in there, but this is a scrimmage, so actually that's in the big picture, that's not a bad thing. Might as well learn to defend. See what give Coach Albie some teaching tools. See what he's got. See what he's got to adjust on these corner kicks. Having limited soccer knowledge, I know they all mark up. That's pretty a jersey on a jersey. In Wilmington, they still go with that girl on each post. Ashley Mercier stays in the middle, or their keeper stays in the middle. So let's see where the North Reading ball. They're going to do the run in. Here goes the kick. Looks like a nice boot. About right where she wanted it. So defended nicely. That was a nice kick, though, from North Reading. So the coaches from North Reading are Sean Keelan. I hope I pronounced that right. And Coach Katie, I do not have a name. I guess she's a Wilmington resident. And I believe going to Austin Prep, they said. So just good luck for their season. So Wilmington Wildcats, blue, North Reading in their white. Usually they are the Hornets. They are green and I think a touch of yellow. Nice ball. Ashley Mercy's going to hustle out. Nice scoop. Takes that away. The North Reading girl thought she was going to walk past our defense. Like I said, likely that is Ariana Cook. So let's see from last year. We ended up graduating 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, Ashley Mercer with a save. Sorry, I was looking down. Nice boot save. I'll have to watch that on the replay. Just caught the kick out. Then all of a sudden the ball's at midfield. So from what I saw, that ball was labeled to her right, did the kick out. And I watch plenty of Premier League soccer, La Liga. Hopefully a lot of people out there that will watch this are soccer fans. And I call it and again, this is my own opinion, they do these dives. They'll dive in the air 2 feet off the ground for a ball like that. It would just go underneath them. Where Ashley Mercier, the keeper, kicked it out. Make the save, then worry about it. It's no good if the ball's in the back of the net. Make the save, then control. I know it's nice if you can do it all at once, but sometimes not possible. Emily Grace working with, North Reading blasts right through. Nice. And fires it wide, but Emily Grace pestered her just enough. Pestered that Hornet just enough to make it, and it was kind of on target, then it kind of curled. I think it was on target. Ashley had it well angled. We have a good view from up here in the booth. So again, Mike Mercier on play-by-play, Julie Mercier on camera. Hopefully just for the first half, we'll get a new camera person so everyone can kind of enjoy the game, the scrimmage. Also thanking Sam. Ashley Mercier is going to scoop that up. Takes a look, and the defense kind of, every now and then you'd like to be able to roll it out. She used to have Caitlin McGuire. Again, the best option I've seen in probably 10 years for a goalie to a defender up to a midi. That probably worked. This is 2 years ago. 6 goals. It transformed. It was I loved watching it. Caitlin McGuire with the speed, the foot skills. Ball's going to go in. Ashley Mercier going to scoop that up right at the 18-yard line, just inside it. So last year, let's mention, we get some time. Ashley Mercier going to punt this out. It's going to be a mad scramble. So seniors last year, they had 8. Cameron Forsythe, Jess Collins, Jill Collins' older sister, Katrina Rixtons, Erica Ramo, Cassidy Smith, Annabelle Cook, yes, Ariana Cook's older sister, Ella Wingate, and Colleen Baldy. Colleen Baldy, again, solid on North Reading coming up. Good defense. And nope, that's an offsides, I believe. That is an offsides. Oh, Ashley Mercier, no goal. Don't assume that's a goal. That's my daughter. Don't assume it's a goal. Don't just kick it out like that. As soon as that referee's hand was up, that was a good sign. I guess she called that out. I thought she did step out. Again, I officiate hockey. I understand Referees, in soccer you have 22 moving parts, and they have a much better view. I'm 40 yards further away than they are. So I may like a call to go one way. They usually see everything pretty good. Lauren Parr sends it up to, I wish I had the name or a number. We will get that once we get. Nice ball to Jill Collins. Let's see if she plays it back to the keeper. Nice play. She's going to uses her right foot. But good play by their defender. Right there, if you try to turn around, you got Jill Collins right on your back. She's likely to steal the ball. So nice play, defense to keeper. Little checking with my cameraman. Can you hear me now? You can only hear out of one ear. You don't have to hear out of both. Is the bar moving? Yeah, you can take it off as long as you can hear me. The bar's moving right there. Just every now and then I'll just have you put it up to an ear. So the other day, I want to thank Nick Howie for doing the first 40 minutes and Julie Mercier for doing the second 40 minutes of the scrimmage against Chelmsford, which ended in 0-0 tie. Oh, here Molly McDonald going to touch it. It's going to roll just wide. Just wide. Good hustle. Nice little touch. Put her right where she had to get by the defender and the goalie, but just the angle. The goalie had a nice angle on it. So Wilmington Wildcats coming with a roster of 18 today. Seniors, we got Ashley Mercier, Molly McDonald, Emily Grace, Julia Archer, Lauren Parr, Allie Ganley, and Nicole Morello. So a little battle right at midfield. Oh, nice little give and go, but Aaron McCarthy stuffs that out for a North Reading throw-in. Juniors, only 3 juniors. Jill Collins, forward. Ariana Cook, defense. And Ali Delginio on midi. And she may be out there now. She had field time last year. Again, I don't know. But we know this is Erin McCarthy throwing in. Her cleats kind of stand out. Nice ball. Oh, nice give and go. Got to give him credit. Really nice play. Nice hustle back. And that's going to be another corner, I believe. Or I'm not sure where he's pointing. He's pointing far. Arm went high. If his arm stayed low, it would have been a goal kick. Arm went up high. No. Looks like they're all backing off, so we'll take that. And very nice sportsmanship of North Reading to run 50 yards for the ball. So here we go. We're about 13 minutes into the first half. Got just over 27 minutes remaining. There's no scoreboard, so I have a little clock here. Again, the official time is on with the officials in yellow. Julia Archer, good defense on her. So a lot of back and play. Generally, the North Reading's had the field advantage for the first 13 minutes. I think that's Kate McDonald over there. Older sister up front. Julia Archer, ball just gets away a little bit. Oh, but it sticks to her. And North Reading stuffs it out, but it's going to be a Wilmington Wildcat throw-in. Again, so this is telecast on WCTV, Wilmington, Massachusetts, Comcast 9, Channel 9, Verizon 37, and we should be on YouTube. So if you Google up Wilmington High School, and make sure it's Massachusetts, Wilmington High School Girls Varsity Soccer Scrimmage. TV. So Matt, if you just go to YouTube and just get in WCTV, and you should be able to find it. By the date, we had a scrimmage last week, so you want to watch a few clips from that. That's August 24th. Today, August 28th, we're live. Nice ball to the outside. Not sure who that is. That is not Ariana Cook back there anymore. So we got a new defender in there. Not sure if that's Lenny Prasad. Oh. Right off the crossbar. Point blank range, and they were Just kicked it off the top crossbar, which is 8 feet. Most goalie. I know Ashley can jump higher than that, but so would she get a hand on? I don't know, but it hit the crossbar, bounced out, and now it's a nice play over. Again, that may be Ariana. I don't want to put names if I don't know for sure. So I don't believe we're 15 minutes in, plus 15 plus into the scrimmage. Wilmington's had one fair opportunity with Molly McDonald. Ashley Mercer's going to pick that up. Looking for an option. Looks like it's going to be a punt. Her defense is just heading out. Erin McCarthy looking at her, but good job by North Reading marking her up. Molly McDonald. Good pressure right there. Julia Archer stops it. North Reading. They've had some nice good give and go so far. Couple with led to some good opportunities. Oh, there we go. Oh, ganging up on. Oh, but Julia Archer outworks 3 of them. And that should be a corner. So, Wilmington Wildcats, Julia Archer and Molly McDonald made that possible with their effort. North Reading, again, we have no names, no jerseys, no rosters, no numbers. So, we got five new girls in, 5 girls out. So it looks like Molly McDonald will take it to our far left. I have to lean out the booth a little bit. Take a look. Looks like they're going to go short. They're going to go short. Oh, just rolled out. Now, nice play. Erin McCarthy going to get ahead on that. That was a design play, whether that was a play left over from last year, or Coach Alvey. North Reading able to buzz up the sideline. Oh, nice defense, able to turn the tide there. All over to, is that Julia Archer? Nice ball. She is on sides. And that's a clear corner from the other side. Let's see if Molly's going to work over there. I think it's a corner. I didn't see the referee's hand go up, but yeah, Molly McDonald's going to work. She did many of the corners last year, one of the best kicks on the team from what I've seen. And definitely the best left foot I've seen in all my years of watching soccer, high school soccer. So Wilmington looks like their corner kick is similar right now as North Reading. But they only have 3-4 up. And North Reading has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 back. So we have 4 players up and they have 10 back. So they should be able to, and they did. That was a nice kick. Just the goalie was able to grab it. That being said, Wilmington had 4 girls up. North Reading had 10 girls back, counting the keeper, which you should count. Julia Archer back to, that may be Lindsay Broussard. I know that's Erin McCarthy. Again, their shoes really stick out. I know Emily Grace. Nice side-to-side work, but North Reading right on the ball there. A nice defense to interrupt that flow. Nice play. Ashley Mercer is going to come out there, and let's see if any defense gives her an option. Nope, everyone's just turning their back. So she's going to have to punt it away. Again, I just like to mention Caitlin McGuire, who played, someone can correct me. I thought she was the right halfback a lot of time. Maybe she was the left. I'm pitching her up. That exact play, the far side from right to left. I believe she was a lot of times the right back, and flew up that side, sent it up to a midi, who then probably found Lissa Ganara up there. And that play alone, Ashley Mercy would hit her probably half a dozen goals. And in soccer for a whole season, looking at some stats from last year, Julia Archer back to Erin McCarthy, Wilmington scored 33 goals and were stingy on defense. In 20 games, they only gave up 22 goals. That's extremely impressive. And they were able to they had 2 home games the past 2 years. Last year they smoked Commerce High School of, I think it's Worcester, 8-0. And then they ran into a good Danvers squad who lit the lamp early twice. And really, Carey, we didn't have a whole lot of scoring chances. Ashley Mercier kept them in late in the game, second half, with a stop on a penalty kick. But we were just unable to find the back of the net. And Danvers went away with a 2-0 victory. So returning for goal scorers, Molly McDonald and Allie Ganley each had 6 goals to lead the squad. Ella Wingate, 5. Kate McDonald had 4. That's impressive. So the McDonald sisters had 10 goals combined. Jill Collins and her sister Jess each had 2. Julie Archer, 2. And we'll get to the rest here. Ashley Mercier settles that down. I like that. Instead of trying to worry about it slipping through your hands, catching it cleanly, just tap it down, nice and control. I like that. Well, that was a good punt. Maybe that almost reached midfield, so maybe the winds calm down. Usually they can't get it to most high school girls. If they get it to midfield, that's above average. Also scoring goals, Ariana Cook, Erin McCarthy, Katrina Rixtons, Annabelle Cook, Allie Delgenio, and Emily Grace all lit the lamp once for the team for a total of 33. Ball's going to roll out wide, and the goalie's got to run, unfortunately, about 40 yards. Not sure why they don't have an extra ball there. Again, this is my own opinion. Mike Mercier on camera, Julie Mercier. Mike Mercier on camera. No, I am not on camera. Julie Mercier's on camera. I'm on play-by-play. Matt McMakin, operations manager, in the booth on the computer, making sure all the live stuff is working properly. And as of right now, everything is going well. We are 22 and a half minutes into the first half, 17 and a half remaining. North Reading's goalie takes a goal kick. Oh, we had pink shoes the other, but wait a minute. No, I don't have that note. Again, we had white jerseys the other day. That was a nice call, if I do say so myself. Last year as well, the Wilmington Wildcats total counting playoffs were 7-7-6. They really had an outstanding season. Especially, like I said, in 20 games, only given up 22 goals. This year, we will get into that a little bit here as well. Why not? Let me find that. Stats. I'm going to get my imaginary stat man to help me here. So WCTV will be broadcasting another game, if all goes well, this Thursday, August 30th. I believe the start time for that is 4:30. Sorry, kiddies. The school goes back. I know Worcester school went back today. Wilmington goes in Wednesday. But on Thursday, 4:30, I believe we're playing here at Alumni Stadium. The girls will be facing Peabody, I believe. And that'll be our 3-game warm-up for us in the booth, the camera people. Matt, everything's working well. And then next Tuesday, September 5th, Labor Day will be a thing in the rearview mirror. September 5th at 4:15, Tuesday, Wilmington Girls Varsity Soccer will be hosting Tewksbury Memorial High School at Alumni Stadium. So again, this year, unlike any other past year, again, I don't know, since they don't have jerseys, I believe the rosters probably aren't set. So whether you're going to bring up another player probably depends on Coach Alvey and what he has for JVs. And talking, if there's a JV coach, I don't even know that. And how to kind of do the numbers. I know they got a freshman and 8th grade team. So probably getting the numbers down. A lot of teams bring in those 20 or 22 players, but that being said, a lot of them don't get, unfortunate, they're just high school. They don't get a lot of playing time. So those sophomores that it's great to say I made varsity, but then like playing time. So we'll see. Right now, 18 players on the Wilmington High School girls bench. North Reading has 22. And talking to North Reading coach Sean Killeen beforehand, I believe he's hoping his roster's all set tomorrow. So obviously, Ashley Mercer's going to scoop that up. I like that. Erin McCarthy, well aware. She's coming back, gives Ashley an option there. But North Reading kind of has a spotter there on Erin. So it was a good play. Ashley looked up, saw that girl kind of creeping in. So just punted it away, and we battled for the ball. Ashley Mercer going to come out there and steal it from the North Reading Hornet. So once the roster's set, hopefully I brought this card we had from last year. It was the roster, a little quick cheat sheet. Had the girls' names, had in chronological, by number in order, so it was easier. You pick up number 8, you look number 8. It's easy to find than if you do, I believe, let's see, one mom, I think Dave Forsythe and Dawn, I think they made these cards up, and they first did it by name and last names, which is great. And nice hustle back by Erin McCarthy. No, she just fell down there, so, but good ball. Ashley Mercer able to kick that out, or punch it out. Nice play. So good work, Erin McCarthy, pressuring her. And then Ashley Mercier punching it out. That was going in. So again, we're gonna kind of test the difference. So Wilmington had 4 girls up, and they had 10 back. Right now, they go short anyway. So I didn't even get a chance to get a ball just bouncing around. I'll just let you watch the play because the ball just is not under control. That's going to go over the head of that. I don't know if this is Allie Del Genio or Allie McGilligot. I'm sorry. McGilligot? Excuse me, I'm talking to hello? Who was that, Joe? Okay, I can't. Once I get numbers, that will really help me out. I mean, she's got black cleats, so if I got a hint, like who wears black cleats? I think she's the only one with just pure, maybe a little white on them. Ashley Mercer, a nice hustle to get out there. She had, I think, Kate McDonald right there. So as of now, I'm looking, Wilmington carries 2 keepers, Ashley Mercer and Nicole Morello. And just a quick 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're going 6 middies. So they're doing a 5-3-2. So they have 3 middies, so they have 3 extra middies. Defense, they have 5, starting 5 defense. That's the 5 in the formation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're only carrying, I know things can be adjusted. Oh, nice. No, from this angle, I thought something was happening, but they're only having carrying 6 assigned defense tonight. I got this from Coach Alvey before the game. So 6 defense, so those defense are going to be on the field all game long. They're going to, 1 here and there. You only carry 6. Middies, 3 in position, and you have 3 subs. As far as forwards, we in the 5-3-2, we have 2 forwards, and you got Molly McDonald and Jill Collins starters. Then the only other, excuse me, Allie Ganley is the only designated forward. Again, these positions I don't believe are set in stone, but so you only have 1 extra forward. But these games are always under adjustment. If you can play midi, you can play forward. Defense, a little different. Definitely a different set of responsibilities, but the coaches make sure they're aware of what they want. Lauren Parr steps into it. Nice job. Hopefully the goalie will grab this and just, So let it go out. I would rather a goalie grab that. Then you can punt it from the 18-yard line. If it goes out, they got to punt it from the 6-yard, and most girls' punts are better than their kicks. Right now, she'll punt it probably up near the 50 or 44-yard line. So it's just 6 yards. It's short. So again, Mike Mercier on play-by-play, Julie Mercier on camera, Matt McMakin, operations manager, right next to me in the booth here on computer. Everything's streaming well. On YouTube, if you're watching on TV, you can also tell people that do not have access in Wilmington, family members, whoever, WCTV, Ashley Mercier able to come out right to about the 16-yard line and grab that ball. Tell them, YouTube, go and find WCTV, and it'll be there. Find the date, August 28th. Right now, we're live streaming. This is also a scrimmage from the 24th. Alex, speak of Allie Ganley, she's got those shoes, but I recognize her anyways. As a senior, I've seen all the seniors because my daughter's a senior. We've seen these girls since kinder soccer. So, Aaron McCarthy. So, again, these defense, 5 defense, and there's only 1 extra. So, I don't know why I have such a hard time getting all the names. I know 5 of them, and the extra defense coming in would be Abby Howie. So, she was probably the one that came in that headband. I made a note the other day, but headband with white cleats? Nope, unless she changed cleats. She may be on defense right now. Abby Howie, and though that Leah Murphy matches up. So maybe she did come back. Again, on the roster as of right now, there's 5 starting defense, but there's only 1 in the box. So that's arms up about, it's at the 10-yard line, which is really the 20-yard line. So when you're watching football, sure, the lines matter, but here you got to add 10 yards because soccer uses the whole end zone. So the field is, I thought he was going to let that go, but he didn't. He was looking at it. So again, we're 32 plus minutes into the first half. The score 0-0. And North Reading sends it wide, and we got to go. Ashley Mercer's got to go get it. So Matt just showed me right on. You go Google up WCTV. It's right there. Just go to the date today, August 28th, 2023. Scrimmage. And if you see Wilmington in blue, another team in white, you more than likely got the right game. Ashley Mercier on the back. Let's see if she goes short. Sends it up to, I think I'm going to separate these names as well. But once we have the numbers, there won't be any problem. But, for today, like that, the black cleats should be easy enough to figure out who that is. So the crowd was slow to get in here today, but I don't know, probably got about 25 Wilmington parents, maybe about 25, 30s. There's some down on the below, so probably 30 plus. North Reading, you got 20 plus, so we got about 60 people, probably close, maybe a little more. And here we go. You can probably hear, if you guys are hearing a whistle in the back and say, hey, how come they keep playing through the whistle? That is Wilmington High School boys football. Boys football is practicing way to our left, to your left of the screen, off screen, behind the North Reading keeper. And he likes to do his drills, and he has a whistle about every 10 seconds. So that is not our officials blowing the whistle every 10 seconds. So just under the 34 minutes expired in the first half. That was a rocket. Hope Ashley Mercy has been doing her core exercise. That was a rocket. But held on to it and punted it away. Ball's up to the 45-yard line, so kicking it from the 15. Yeah, they all good punter in high school. 30, 40 yards is about you'll see. Lauren Parr got to pop it up. Nice. Oh, it's good staying with it. Oh, good, good. I like that. Whoa. I think that Jill Collins takes that one hard, but good pressure. The keeper came out. That may be, again, on defense. Could be Abby Howie right here. No, I got white cleats, Leah Murphy. So left back closest to us. Although I think that's Emily Gray. I think they just switched positions. Molly McDonald trying to get it over to Julia Archer. Good hustle. Oh, the ball's still in. Oh, right there. Oh. Molly's a little disappointed in herself, but hey, that ball, quick reaction. Trying to put it on net, little tap. And she really didn't have time to settle and re-shoot it with her right. So, but good hustle by Julia Archer, Jill Collins, and we got another midi up there in the. Could have been Lindsay Broussard in the middle, the mid-midi. North Reading with a goal kick. Again, on a pleasant Monday afternoon, August 28th. WCTV's presentation of Wilmington girls varsity soccer we've been doing this is the third year. Hopefully next year someone will continue it. Get it on tape. Girls love it. Nice work by Jill Collins. Good defending and that's going to be a corner kick. So nice hustle, Jill Collins. Molly McDonald from your far left of the screen down in the corner. I got to lean out of the booth. I can't even see the corner from here. So Wilmington coaches, Coach Alvey, his first initial season. I know he's got extensive. Another little short corner. Let's see, little tap, a little far away. A little far from. But hey, they've tried it twice and both times, so they'll just make some adjustments. Oh, Julia Archer able to control that. Oh, just trying to get it through to Jill Collins. North Reading, she was trying to get control, but it bounced up. Otherwise, it would have been a handball, so she kind of let it go. I'm sure it would have been tempted to tap it up here. White cleats, Leah Murphy, possibly. Ashley Mercer going to come out that. I thought it looked offside, but he's right on the line, so ignore me. And they got less than 2 minutes. They put a sub up on the line. I don't know. They're going to let the sub in. Everyone was looking at the refs like nobody knew what was going on, but now he's going to go over Mr. Official, over towards Ashley Mercier. Not really sure what's going on. I've seen that before, and I forget the technical, why they have to do that. He has to hand the ball back. I kind of forget what they have. I'll figure that out sometime. But nice boot by Ashley Mercer, get up over midfield. Oh, nice play by Molly McDonald to Jill Collins. Defender back to goalie. I love that play, as long as the goalie's up for it. At this level, they should be. Ashley Mercer coming way out of her net. Loved it. 35 yards out of her net to just take away probably a breakaway opportunity and almost turn it into and it's going to be a throw in deep in the zone. So with just 45 seconds left, I love that play. I don't know how coaches do. I love it because why would you want a player to walk right in on you when you can do a play like that if you have the athleticism to do that? And North Reading's keeper's been quite active to keep all the chances down. So with probably 30-second throw in by Molly McDonald. Hopefully the Wilmington Wildcats can keep the ball in deep and maybe get one more opportunity. Uh-oh, I don't. Lauren Parr able to intercept that. Julia Archer right back. Over to Lauren Parr. And my timer's gone off. But let's see if they let this run through. I got 40 minutes. Oh, nice defense. I wish I could give credit to credit. And there we go. 40 minutes gone in the first half. And the score is Wilmington, your Wilmington Wildcats 0, and North Reading Hornets 0. Actually, North Reading controlled the play in the probably the first 16 to 20 minutes, and then it started tilting a little bit. But on the second half, we should have some, probably both keepers will be exchanged. That's typical for scrimmages. And like Wilmington only carrying 16 field players. I mean, yes, keepers are field positions, but out of those 10, you got only 6 subs. So they're going to see a lot of time out there. So again, this is Mike Mercier on play-by-play, thanking Julie Mercier. Hopefully, I'll be thanking someone else for doing the second half, as she's done a total game now. And Matt, operations here. So the video is going to stay up. I'm just going to shut down the volume for a second, and this is a scrimmage. It should be very short. Probably be back in about less than 10 minutes. We'll come back, start blabbing a little bit. So we'll see you in a few. Welcome back, soccer fans, to WCTV's presentation of Wilmington High School, Massachusetts, Varsity Girls Soccer. This is Mike Mercier on play-by-play, and thanking Julie Mercier for stepping away from the camera. It looks like Brian McDonald is coming to take the second half. Thank you, Brian. So that's kind of nice to get, separate that. Once the season starts, we have 9 games. Hopefully we get 9 volunteers. We'll get some of the younger crowd in there and do the camera duty. In net is keeper Nicole Morello. To your left, in I don't even know what, kind of a greenish shirt, and a black and white shirt, bluish white in North Reading. Again, we have no names, no numbers. So here we go. We've started the clock, 40 minutes running down. Again, so these girls are going to get a ton of playing time with 2 keepers, and you only can 8. You got 16 players. Again, there's only 6 defense players. Nice cross. Molly McDonald sends it across to Jill Collins just in front of her. There's 6 defenders on the roster and 5 Coach Alvey's formation 5-3-2-1, or excuse me, 1-5-3-2, with Molly McDonald along with Jill Collins up front to start. They'll be playing a ton of minutes this year, obviously. And the other forward right now, the only other forward on the roster is Allie Ganley. Then we get back into the middies that we start with 3, and we have 3 extra. But again, that's a good thing because middies run a ton. Oh, nice ball throw. Erin McCarthy hustling, North Reading, showing a little bit of speed, but Erin McCarthy ran step for step with her. North Reading, ball scoots by her. Julia Archer applying a little pressure. Jill Collins also over there. Molly McDonald in the lighter blue. I wish they all kind of had a little different shade. But again, I know them all. Just without the numbers, you look up quick. It's hard to distinguish. So once we get some jersey numbers, we'll get all the names called. So apologize for not getting all the names. But if your daughter's out there playing, sorry we can't get all their names in there, but doing the best. So over here that might be with the white cleats. That looks like Leah Murphy. I had a note from the other day for white cleats, but I see another girl with white cleats, so I'm not sure on that. So on defense, going to be playing a ton of minutes. Erin McCarthy, Lauren Parr, Emily Grace. Kate McDonald is back there now. I'm going to ask my cameraman, is Kate playing defense today? Okay. And Kate McDonald, she's one of the 6. She started both, and she'll be just seeing a ton of – nice ball throw. Nice job, Nicole, coming out to put that aside. Just barely beat her, but it doesn't matter whether you beat her by 5 seconds or a split second. Nice hustle. So just underway here, just under 3 minutes into the second half here, Alumni Stadium. WCTV's presentation. Again, want to thank the Friends of Wilmington Soccer. I'm not sure who all those people are. I know Monica Archer and Lisa Grace and a bunch of the moms have meetings weekly and do a lot of planning, obviously for the senior night and a bunch of other stuff, and getting the money. Last year, I actually had to work on that stuff. This year, I just all of a sudden was told it's been done. So that was a nice feature. My job now is just to blab and get camera people. We got Matt McMakin, operations manager, here next to me on the computer, making sure everything's running smooth on WCTV's Comcast Channel 9, Verizon Channel 37. And again, you go to WCTV or YouTube, and we find Wilmington Varsity Girls Soccer, and go to the date, today's date, and we get this. We're live streaming right now. It's both on WCTV and on YouTube, so wherever you may be. Oh, nice ball through. He's going to let it play out. Nice recovery by, so some speed there. Hopefully that rolls out for it's still a throw-in, but I don't know, that speed from North Reading came out of the blue. Jill had a, she's fast, but she had a cut from right to left. And that North Reading girl tracked her down and sent it out. But Wilmington Wildcats are going to have a throw-in deep within the Hornets' nest. Again, there's no scoreboard. This is a scrimmage, so we're just going to give you updates. Right now we're 4.5 minutes into the second half. Brian McDonald on camera, Mike Mercier on play-by-play. Julie Mercier is giving me a message. Just trying to help identify some players. If you know of any colored cleats out there, let me know too. That'll help me even more. Oh, nice ball through. But good tracking down. That's going to roll out, I believe. No, good hustle by North Reading, but that did go out. Nope, I guess it didn't. Oh, nice. Good hustle. I wish I could give her credit for the player that tracked that down. Even Lauren Parrs pointing to the end line. But again, the official on the far side is right there looking down the line. And again, in soccer, the ball can go out. It has to go completely. You have to see a space. So the ball could look out from any point up the field, but give the officials credit. They're in good position. She was right on the line. And North Reading was capitalizing on that. And again, I wish I could give credit for North Reading. That was a great play. Great hustle. Hustle usually turns negatives into positives, and that worked really well. Here comes Molly McDonald up the far side, about 70 yards away from us. Oh, she's got this lined up. She shoots just over the net. So Molly McDonald's had a couple of great chances so far, so just keep it up. These are scrimmages. You keep working at it. Opportunity. Again, she was our number one goal scorer last year, along with Allie Ganley with 6 goals apiece, and graduated. Let's see. We have to go back to the numbers. Ella Wingate with 5, but then we got Molly's little sister Kate with 4, racking up 4. So McDonald's sisters had 10 goals out of the 33. Again, a very impressive number, 33 goals scored in the 20 games. Doesn't seem like a ton, but when you only give up 22, let me check that stat again. I believe we only gave up 22 goals. That's right. North Reading keeper able to, so North Reading as well has changed out keepers. You got to carry 2 keepers. Nice play by her. Punts up there. North Reading runs back to the ball. Nice. It's awesome when they can make a catch with their feet like we do with our hands. Nice play back. Oh, I like that, Nicole. Nice play to settle that down, to give it. And she's going to have to do that again, and she's got time. Nice play, nice kick up to Erin McCarthy on the far side. I know they're not red, but they don't look pink to me either, but we're going to call them pink anyways. They're an offshoot of pink. Maybe they're red, but they're so far away. But she had them last year. It was easy to spot her and a couple other girls. Molly today with her little off-colored shirt stands right out, as does her speed. Member of the Wilmington High School record-setting track team. I always said I wish I had the time for that. What the time is and what record they broke. I would imagine it's under 50 seconds probably. I would have no idea, but I know they're fast. Lauren Parr touches it up. So again, North Reading scored the goal. Nice hustle out by Nicole Morello, keeper, senior. That'll be good practice for me. I was supposed to write down what time that goal was scored, and we did not. Not that that's... Nicole hustled back. Way to stay with it. North Reading hustles back. I believe that's Kate right there. Nice ball through, but Nicole's going to be able to come out. Scoop that right up. So again, going back last season, you have 15 returners, which are going to be counted on heavily since, as of right now, I don't believe the roster's set yet. But if all 15 of those, they're going to be counted on heavily, as will the three new ones, Abby Howie on defense, Leah Murphy, Mitty. Those are both sophomores. And then one freshman on this year's squad, Emma Nolan, who plays Mitty as of the start of this game. There could be a lot of adjustments. So North Reading has a throw-in on the far side. So again, we'll go back on next Tuesday, opening match of the season, first real game. There's another scrimmage that will be going live with you on this Thursday, August 30th at 4:30. Welcome back to school, kiddies. So scrimmage is going to be a little later. Oh, Jill Collins going to track this ball down. Nice ball from Lauren Parr. Good defending, though. Not taking the – that was excellent defending. But Jill stayed right with her to work it, but good defending. My cameraman, Brian, do you know who this is with the ball right now? Ariana. That's Ariana Cook. All right, does she have any special – she has white cleats, too, so. Ariana Cook, one of the three juniors on the squad, and one of the only 6 defenders. Going to be a throw in deep, 118 yards in off our end line, 2 yards from their end line. Just past the 10-minute mark, 11 minutes played, 29 minutes remaining in the second half. Thanks to Brian McDonald to take over for Julie Mercier on the camera. These scrimmages, nice to have multiple camera people, even for the games. Hopefully we'll be able to get many different volunteers. So after today, we have nine regular season home games and one more scrimmage. So it looks like Wilmington doing a little track work to stay loose. So again, I think we failed to mention so far with a new coaching staff, Coach Alvy Albanez, head coach of Wilmington Wildcats, and he brought in 2 assistants, Stephanie Figueredo. I'm not sure if she was a Wilmington, but I know Cassidy Collins was a Wilmington alum. Older sister, not obviously, but Jess and Jill Collins. And again, we'll throw a shout out to the Collins family for last year. Again, we talked about it the first scrimmage the other day. Last year, we needed to raise a chunk of money. We're at the preseason get together, and my wife didn't want me to go beg for people. And Chris Collins came up to me and said, "Mike, where do I send the money?" So awesome to make we were able to go live. Nicole Morello able to scoop that up, nice play. And so I appreciate that, Chris and Kristen and the Collins family for making that donation. But the first year we just did broadcast, and then we would rebroadcast it. We got Allie Ganley out there in those pink-ish cleats. Again, one of the tied along with Molly McDonald with 6 goals last season. So we're going to need some goal production, especially with you got 2 forwards. You're going to need some active middies. We got 6 middies, so we'll see how those will be used. They run a lot. I don't know the tracking methods, but they're going to be tracking a lot of miles. Oh, good speed by North Reading, but good back. I think that was Kate McDonald sends it up. Over to center, good ball movement. Nice ball movement by good defending. Wilmington's keeping the ball away, but North Reading's creeping towards the net. Nicole Morello scoops that up. So with, 14 minutes in the second half, we got North Reading 1. Your Wilmington Wildcats 0 so far. That goal was set up by great hustle. Again, we don't have names or roster numbers or anything to give credit, but it was really set up. The finish was a great shot as well, but the hustle to keep it in and stay with it. Good dribble in there, but Lauren Parr able to send it out, hopefully just for a throw-in. There we go. Again, thanks to the yellow officials, yellow jerseys. They get paid, but officiating hockey, I know the feeling where all your calls are scrutinized, but you call what you see. You can't make something up. If you, out of the corner of your eye, you think something happened, well, if you didn't see it, you can't call it. So they do a great job. North Reading with a throw-in. 15 minutes in the second half. North Reading's kind of taken over the field. Nicole Morello, nice job scooping that up. See if she has any options. Yes. Able to roll it out to Erin McCarthy. Back to Emily Grace. She's going to try to hit a midi. Nice ball movement right there. North Reading up to the challenge, but some good. This is a scrimmage. You get practice ball movement. That was good. Good looks. No errant balls. No. There was just no random passes. That was some nice ball control. But North Reading able to take it away. Erin McCarthy, just nice steal. Just happens to roll out. Again, soccer field's 120 yards long. Crazy 120 yards by, probably 55 to 60 yards wide. So right now we are from the edge of the field. We're probably 30 yards. So see the other side of those throw-ins. That's almost 90 yards away. That's crazy. And McGrath's nice hustle. So looks like a North Reading corner. Thank you, Brian. So again, this will be good coaching material for Coach Alvey and his staff with Stephanie Figueredo and Cassidy Collins. I know they watched film last Friday of WCTV's presentation last Thursday scrimmage. Unfortunately, they muted me. I don't know why, but so I heard. I don't blame them. So we get it on film. They can use it for multiple. You can watch it. You can mute me. I don't care. It's on film for the girls. So here we go. The corner kick. Oh, that's a nice height right there. That was an excellent corner. Greenshaw, I don't know if she's been the regular corner, like Molly McDonald takes the majority, as she should. Personal opinion. Again, this is not WCTV's. These are my own opinions. Molly McDonald is by far, I think, our best corner taker. So that rolls out. That's going to be a North Reading ball. So that'll be interesting. I hadn't really noticed that before, if North Reading kind of has their designated corner kick taker, per se. So again, Wilmington Wildcats right now are carrying a roster of 18 with a freshman, Emma Nolan, the only freshman. And there's 7. So we'll get a little back and forth action. We're going to throw these names in. We got Lindsay Broussard, Leah Murphy, Abby Howie, Kate McDonald, Allie McGilligot, Maeve White, and Erin McCarthy. Ball's on the far side. I didn't see which way. It looks like North Reading throw-in. Juniors, just 3 juniors, 3 quality juniors. Allie Del Genio, midi, 1 of each. Ariana Cook, defender, and Jill Collins, forward. Again, Molly McDonald and Jill Collins will be seeing a ton of time up front. A little give and go, but Lauren Parr, nice job. And that's going to scoot out. I believe that would be another North Reading, and it is North Reading throw-in. And then we go to some seniors. Nicole Morello in the keeper right now. Allie Ganley in those pink shoes. Lauren Parr, defender. Julia Archer, midi, who I don't think Julie is in right now. Emily Grace, defender. Molly McDonald as forward, and Ashley Mercier, first half, played the keep. Ball rolls about 30 yards by the end line. North Reading's going to chase it down for looks like a throw-in. So after next Tuesday, Go chase this ball down. 1-2. And next Tuesday and Thursday, 2 home games for the Wilmington Wildcats. Tuesday, September 5th against Tewksbury Memorial High School. I never realized there were so many Memorial High Schools. And Thursday against Reading Memorial High School. The following week, they come back on the turf for Arlington High School. I believe we traveled down to Arlington. Personally, I loved takes one hit off the somewhere. Lived in Arlington for 12 years. Me and my wife lived down there long time ago. Been in Wilmington now for 24 years. Loved Arlington. And then we go away. Then we come home for a couple games, but we'll get into that. But a little tap back or nice play. And nothing wrong with that. You just got to reset it. I mean, it's going to be a North Reading throw-in about the 25, which is really 35 yards from the net. Good chance to regroup. North Reading throws it in. That one almost looked like it went to the side. There was one game last year. I can't remember what game it was. One referee had a propensity, whatever the word is. He really was a stickler on exactly overhead. And one team, he whistled about 10 times, and the coach was none too happy. But, hey, you got to do what the referee calls. It's got to be directly overhead. It's got to be directly overhead. So here we go with about as full. It is a full change. There's only 6 girls on the bench. Well, Ashley Mercer, the keeper, but her and Nicole are going to split duties. We got Molly McDonald come back in, Julia Archer. Who else? Kate McDonald. I don't know if she was out, but I think she's back in. Allie McGilligot is back in, or in. Lindsay Broussard's in. Thanks to Brian McDonald for spotting these out for me. It'll definitely help when we get some numbers. Because both Allie McGilligot and Lindsay Broussard both on the team last year. They got field time. I called their names, but without numbers, you look up quick. Again, Julia Archer out there. North Reading working the ball side to side. Trying to get a little give and go. Nicole Morello, nice scoop. You have to punt this away. So even if it bounces like that only at the 32, then it bounces up to the 42. It's all about the really high school punts, unless, I mean, you're talking Midwestern style levels here. This is what you see is what you get pretty much. North Reading working it. Nice small touch over to this outside back. And it's going to drop off of Wilmington. Nope. Thought he pointed. I'm looking the wrong way. North Reading throw in. North Reading in white. So Wilmington had the white on the other day. So I was able to spot a couple girls had numbers on it. So we had made some notes. And then we show up in our Wilmington Wildcat blue. And that just went out, I guess. That was. I don't believe that was a foul because that's going to be a throw-in. North Reading going to bring in 3 more players. Looks like they're going to take 2 of their front players out and 1 midi probably out. So we're 23 minutes into the second half. North Reading won. Unfortunately, no credit is given, but again, great hustle on the assister, and then an awesome shot that basically nicked the inside of the post and went in to the left, our right of Nicole Morello. But it was a great shot, great hustle that led to that goal. Sometimes one individual effort will turn into a goal, but generally in soccer, the field being so big and so many players out there, a lot of teamwork goes into every goal. So Wilmington Wildcat throw-in on the far side. Again, it's really a nice day, nice August day for soccer. We don't have one of those mug. I hear it's going to warm up, so I'm not sure for Thursday's weather, but next week, maybe the home opener could be a little toasty. And it is an early start, 4:15. And actually, I'm looking at the times. I thought most of the games were always at 6, but it looks like a lot of times here are 4:15s and 6s. North Reading coming right down the middle, but that was 1, 2, 5 Wilmington girls overtake 2 North Reading girls. And literally overtake it. So, and my cameraman, Brian McDonald, do we know who that is right there with the ball? That's Abby Howie. So blue and pink. Abby Howie, blue. Nicole Morello's going to pick that up. So Abby Howie, sophomore, blue cleats with pink stripes, I would say. And if we get through one more game with no numbers, it's going to be a lot easier. Molly McDonald picks this up. Oh, nice. Oh, really nice play right there. And again, I've seen that stuff from Molly for since kinder soccer, so like 12 years, forever. Another nice ball to Julia Archer. 2 of the smartest soccer players you play. Jill Collins, who I'm talking about. Oh, but good defending. That almost led. Julia, Molly, and Jill. Good team effort there. Almost led to a good scoring opportunity, but North Reading able to shut it down. We're almost 26 minutes in the second half, so quick math, 66 minutes played of the total match. Your North Reading Hornets 1, Wilmington Wildcats 0. Yet to light the lamp in the preseason, but a lot of bright spots. Molly's had the best chances. Jill, but with North Reading, they've been able to shut it down. But definitely, Coach Alvey, I know, I read his bio. He's got soccer experience forever. He's watching this. Like I said, they watched film the other day. He's putting them out there. You know, really, he's seen these girls for 1 week. They started the 21st with some double sessions last week. They had practice this morning. And even actually last Friday, the end of their first week, they had a practice in the rain and then watch film instead of a double session. I thought the football players had gone because I hadn't heard that constant whistle, but they're just over there all huddled up, and coaches must be going. Good hustle by defense. Ball goes back. Ball's going to scoot out. Hopefully just put just a little bit. That was a nice play by Nicole. Just putting. Referee's going to allow a change. White throw in. North Reading change. They're a lot more liberal than the Premier League and all their substitution. They only get 3 unless injuries and blah, blah, blah. But high school, you can basically change as often as you want. And that is a goal kick for Nicole Morello. Let's see if she's able to go. She has options. Yeah, she does. She has 2 real short options, which looks like a good one. See what she decides. Looks like the Hornets are just hovering over there. Didn't really know what to do, but finally sends it out there. When in doubt, kick it out 30 yards. Oh, ball goes wide, or Nicole's got to go chase that down 30 yards. Hopefully it'll roll back, or it's going to get stuck up in the fence. Again, Mike Mercier on play-by-play. Brian McDonald, thank you for the second half camera work. Julie Mercer on the first half camera. And Matt McMakin up here in the booth with me, operations manager for WCTV, making this happen on WCTV Channel 9 on Comcast, Verizon Channel 37, and go to WCTV on YouTube, and you can find this game rather easily. We had a scrimmage game the 24th. Obviously, this is going to have the date on it, and it'll be live streaming right now. Again, North Reading has definitely had the advantage of the field It's been tilted a little bit, but not overly dramatic scoring opportunities. Wilmington's defense done a nice job. And again, it was the hard work of the North Reading player that kept the ball in and just tucked it back to her teammate, and who had a shot from our left over to the right, inside to Nicole's left, inside the post. Again, they got to chase the ball down, so tick-tock, tick-tock. 29 and a half minutes gone, 10 and a half minutes remaining in the match. Again, the official time is kept by the men in yellow. And we have a celebrity in the crowd right now. Might be in the camera. Ken Ganley walking by. So, corner kick on the far corner. Looks like they're going to run in. I like when they put people in the box. Kind of disrupts the keeper, because my daughter's a keeper, and it just makes me nervous when there's a lot of people in there. But here they all run in. I guess it's all confusing anyways, and it kind of confused both teams there. That was a good. I like the kick. That was the same. I'm not sure if that was the same girl. Here's Jill Collins blasting up. Let's see if she can blast and get, well, just good defense. Be nice for Wilmington to get their first ball in the back of that net, kind of get that monkey off your back, as they say. One picks it up, back to the defense. Sends it up. Nice ball. Real nice ball, but defended well by 3 on 1 there. Molly was open to her left, but Jill was 3 on 1. There was nothing she could do about trying to get the ball over. So Abby Howie on defense, throwing the ball up. Jill Collins sends the ball over towards Molly Mack. Donald and Julia Archer going to touch it back to defense. One probably I have not seen. Erin McCarthy played most of the first half. So they maybe they experiment, because they only had one extra on my game sheet notes. We only carry 6 defense for now. So he might be adjusting a little bit, see what else can play, because you only have one sub if somebody goes down, or just totally wiped for playing for 72 minutes or something. So right now we have just over 8 minutes remaining in the match. The Hornets 1, your Wildcats 0. Good defense, stand-up defense, pops it out. North Reading throw-in. Again, next game going to be this Thursday. Today's Monday. Oh, so maybe I got the dates wrong. Thursday will be the 31st. I don't know. Is it Thursday? All right. I kept thinking today was Tuesday. So apologies for hopefully not confusing anybody. But Thursday, I kept saying the 30th. That is today's Monday. The next match is on Thursday. The next match is on Wednesday? Oh, I thought it was not on the first day of school. People, you just have to check your local listings. I don't have the schedule here. I have the game, and even that's not always written in stone until the MIAA signs off on it. This is always preliminary. So right now, preliminary, we go live September 5th for the real stuff against Tewksbury Memorial High School. All I know is today is August 28th, North Reading. I believe the next game is on Thursday, but I think Brian McDonald, my cameraman, is checking out right now. He's going to correct me, hopefully. First day of school, wow. So I stand corrected. Thanks to Brian McDonald for getting that information. Thursday at 4, I believe 4:30. So the kiddos go back to school, and then we have a soccer game. So that'd be a good release for him anyway. So, and Peabody's got to travel. At least they're traveling opposite traffic. It's coming from up there. I believe Wilmington High School is going to a little later start this year, I believe. Well, high school, I think, used to start at 7:40. Maybe it's about 8 o'clock now, 8:05, something like that. I'm sure the seniors love it. A little later, sleep in. So North Reading throw in. We just passed. We have 34 minutes expired, 6 minutes remaining. Mike Mercier on play-by-play. Brian McDonald on camera. Thanks to Julie Mercier covering the first 40 minutes. Matt McMakin, operations manager here in the booth again, making sure live streaming and all that good stuff. We're on WCTV channels, Comcast and Verizon, 9 and 37, and YouTube. I know people love it. I just personally, from personal experience, my sister's up in Vermont. Oh, Emily Grace able to track it down. Nice job, nice teamwork. Emily Grace running with her, and another defender. And Brian Mack's going to tell me who that was. Ariana Cook. Does she have any special cleats? What does she have? She has white cleats too. So, but if you're on defense, so Ariana Cook, the white cleats. So nice teamwork between Emily Grace and Ariana Cook. So no chances on Nicole Morello, who scoops that up. We've just passed the 35-minute mark, 5 minutes remaining. And we have the other half, Kim Ganley in the crowd too. We got some. We gave Ken a shout out. We have to give Kim a. Kim and Ken Ganley. Just because they're senior parents as well. With Allie Ganley out there, so I've known them for a long, long time. And Ken was able to do, I think he did a couple games last year and the year before. So appreciate that. Hopefully we can get him back on for a game. But hopefully we'll get a lot of although there's 7 senior, but get some of the younger ones so the senior parents can just enjoy the last, at least if your senior is the last one in your batch. North Reading brings in 3 players. Looks like a couple forwards and 1 back. 1 left back, I guess. I was trying to decide what they were playing. It looks like obviously you're starting. Nicole's going to scoop that up. You start from the keeper out. 1, it looks like they basically have three defenders, sort of. They don't keep a tight line, so it's not quite sure. They might run a 4. It looks like the girl on the far side, although now they have 5 in a misconfiguration, but 4 backs is a typical. Here we go, Wilmington, good hustle up here, coming up. It's going to roll out, be interesting to see, and Wilmington's got the throw-in. Just over 3:20 remaining in the game. Be nice to get the monkey off the back. Get somebody to put the ball in the net. Got Aaron McCarthy on the throw-in. So we got. So obviously, I only have 3 forwards listed, but both Jill Collins and Molly McDonald are not in the game. There are 2 starting forwards. They are going to play a ton of minutes, and remain to be seen, but I would imagine. So right now, obviously, someone else is playing forward as well. 2 Allie Delgenio and Allie Ganley. Allie I have listed as a forward. Allie Delgenio I have as a midi, but I'm going to put a / forward. And I'm going to go right now. So she has got the black. I thought I put a note earlier, black cleats. So you definitely, you cannot have just 3 forwards. Not when you're going to rely on them to run as much as 2 forwards are going to have to. Basically 2 strikers. Nice job by Allie. Trying to send it over to Allie Ganley. Puts it in. Just was able to get a lot on that one, but the North Reading goalie came out, scooped it up just under the 2-minute. Now, if this was in a game where MIA rules apply, well, they do apply. Don't get me wrong. But the scoreboard right now is not operational. So when the scoreboard is operational, the scorekeeper stops the clock at 2 minutes. Then all the time is held by the officials on the field. So we can say, oh, there's only 2 minutes left if you're winning by 1 and you want the game over. Well, it's up to the officials in yellow, at least yellow today. So again, this is WCTV's presentation of Wilmington Varsity Girls Soccer. My 3rd year being involved in this. It's been an awesome experience. Ball's way out there. Nicole, that was good play, good awareness. He's going to let it roll out, but we're just past. We're 39 minutes in, 1 minute remaining. The Friends of Wilmington Soccer hope to get some names. I know a lot of the moms got together and made a lot of stuff happen. The money was already paid. Last 4 seasons I've done with hockey and football. I don't do football. Soccer and hockey, trying to get the money. This year, just got the notice. Money was taken care of, so that was an awesome. And for the players, for the girls, for the parents, grandparents, anybody involved want to watch this, wherever you are. I have family in Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Vermont, and I've actually a few other states. I don't know if I said New York already, but they've watched it. They've watched the YouTube. Again, WCTV, you go on it, and future reference, you just go to the date, and it's going to be live streaming once you have the schedule. I'm sure if you plan on watching it, you know when the game's going to be occurring, and it'll be there for you. And that was right on the time with the officials, 40 minutes. So at the end of the day, North Reading was able to put one in rather early in the second half, and they earned it. Good hustle, and then a nice shot. So it wasn't a fluke goal. Wilmington, hopefully they'll come back on Wednesday. Thanks, Brian McDonald, for correcting. Otherwise, I'd be telling you, but it's on Wednesday. I believe it's about 4:30, and we should be live. All goes well on WCTV. So, again, this is Mike Mercier on play-by-play, thanking Brian McDonald on camera, Julie Mercier the first half. And here in the booth with me, Matt McMakin, the operations manager. We'll be back by Wednesday, and then they go, Wilmington Wildcats have an away scrimmage on Saturday up in Newburyport. I believe it's a 10 or 11 o'clock start. And then we'll be doing it for real on Tuesday, September 5th. So have a good evening, and we'll see you back soon.